Warriors will inbound from the left side of the forecourt now. Comes into Mullins on the left side, guarded by Haskins. 1-on-1. Bounce pass to Williams, cutting off a pattern to the foul to Weiss. He dribbles, he turns, and bumps a jumper. That is no good, but Weiss fouled him.
Foul is on Bob Weiss. That's his first 15-foul penalty situation.
So Williams gets 3 chances to make 2 here. 15 foul for Chicago.
Well, it looks like one thing that Williams has developed very proficiently is that sort of a crossover move toward the middle now. That the one that we talk about a lot when Archie Clark of Philadelphia does it. He's starting to use that a little more.
This one is modified by comparison with Clark's, but it's the same idea. One is good and one is bad, but the penalty shot coming. Williams has made one, missed one. 20-11. Bulls on top. Got the penalty shot. 20-12. Chicago. Lucas on Walker. Ellis on Love. Clyde Lee guarding Borwinkle. Mullins trying to stay with Bobby Weiss. Now Weiss into the forecourt. Stopping in front. Feeding to Love on the left for a jumper. He hits from 15 feet. Bob Love with 14 points of Chicago's 22. They lead 22-12. On the right side with the ball now is Williams. There's that crossover move to the top of the key where he bullets into Mullins. Mullins to Lucas. His hook shot. Foul called on Walker, who blocked it but got him on the arm. 3 to make 2 for Lucas, who comes into the ball game having made 33 of his last 34, 44 of his last 47.
Minute Williams gave up the ball, Bill, outside. Bobby Weiss dropped straight back into the middle to protect against that pass in deep to Lucas that time. Although he didn't foul him, Chet Walker did, but he'd sagged back to help out.
Luke misses the first free throw. That's only his second miss in his last 35. This one is good. 22-13. And he's got this one. 22-14 now. Haskins starts out of the backcourt for Chicago. Bounces a lead to Walker down the left side. Lucas guarding him in a crouch. Walker starting to work toward the top of the key. Fakes left, then goes back right to the top of the circle. A turnaround twister. Good! A 15-footer. Oh, Walker and Love have accounted for all but 4 of the 24 Chicago points. Top of the key, Williams with Weiss guarding. Williams goes to the right, stutter dribble. Weiss overplays him. Williams comes back inside, gives to Mullins, who scores on a running hook down the lane. Mullins coming alertly to the ball to get the pass from Fritz. 24-16. Mullins' first basket. Chicago leading by 8. Weiss on the right, working the sideline with a spin on the dribble. Stops. Feeds over to Borwinkle, wide of the lane right. Then to Haskins down the lane. He's fouled on a shot attempt that doesn't go. Williams picks up the foul, his second. 3 team fouls on the Warriors. 4:07 to go here in the first quarter. Odie Smith getting off the Warrior bench, ready to come in. And Fritz Williams comes out as Mullins now and Odie Smith are the guards. Back rim, the shot is no good. The rebound taken off by Lucas. Pass out to Mullins, who hurries up the right side. 1 out of the 2 was good by Haskins. Bounce past the right side to Ellis, in deep to Lee. Right of the lane, gives to Ellis, slicing from right to left. Down the lane to lay it in. Give and go with Ellis and Clyde Lee. 25-18. Here's Haskins into the forecourt now for the Bulls. Top of the key to Weiss, coming to the left of the key, puts on the brakes, whips it into Love, coming from the right, up for an 8-foot jumper, no good. Rebounded by Odie Smith. Good pressure that time by Ellis on Love. Smitty, top of the key for the Warriors, giving to Ellis. Top of the key, 1 bounce dribble, a jump shot on the way. No good, off the rim, tip in Lucas, left hand. Warriors thought Ellis was fouled on that jumper when Bob Weiss flew at him, but didn't matter as Lucas went on to tip it in. 25-20. The Bulls still leading, the Warriors closing it a bit. Pass goes to Borwinkle, up high, top of the key. Looks deep, nothing open there yet. Now off to Weiss to the right, left-hand jumper, no good, a 20-footer. Rebounded by Walker, outside of the lane to the right. On the baseline, he twists around, shoots a jumper, no good. Tip try by Borwinkle, doesn't go, he gets it back, hooks a pass into the backcourt of the Chicago Bulls. Weiss picks it up, and as he does, they blow the front and backcourt violation. All set to go now with the Bulls. Bob Weiss coming up, giving it up to Love on the left side. In it goes deep now to Borwinkle. Borwinkle shakes the head, fires out to Love, top of the key. He fakes it, Joe Ellis, dribbles off to the left now. Ellis stays with him. Love comes back with a turn shot over Joe. A 10-footer, no good. Good pressure by Ellis, who goes to the board to rebound it. Great effort by Josh. Now to Mullins up the left side. Mullins drives hard. Top of the key, gives to Ellis. Jumper up. 20-footer. Over and off. Rebounded by Manning, who got up over everybody, including Clyde Lee. Now to Haskins, forecourt. Top of the key. Drives across the lane. Throws a backward hook shot. No good. Taken off by Ellis again. Inside Love. Outlet past Odie Smith. Hurry up, dribble up to the key. Goes by Haskins into the lane. Jump pass underneath to Lucas. He dribbles. He lays it in. Just slid in with the body sideways. And the Warriors have tied it at 25 all.